First game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Jones in at the 3. Powell's shot is off. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win. Yeah, you know, they did.
Didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Powell. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Back to Harden. Powell finds Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Houston, here's Zubac. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Batum outside. Powell outside. Here's Batum. 15 in his last outing. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Good! Another from 3.
Each and every game, every year, I am blown away by his consistency from range.
Well, you look at him now. He's tied for second most threes in NBA history.
And the guy he's locked up with. Ray Allen, maybe the smoothest shooter we've ever seen. And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Outside Harden. Into the lane. Batum outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Smith no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Batum. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Leonard on the take. Yep, count it. Leonard's got 8 points.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Jones against Leonard. Back to Harden. Batum with a screen on VanVleet. Harden from outside. Connects again from distance.
It's amazing what his legendary floor-stretching abilities bring to this offense.
He now has the second most threes in league history and will immediately start gunning for number one.
Yeah, right now, sitting atop the mountain is the incomparable Steph Curry. Many have predicted his record won't be broken anytime soon. We shall see.
Now here's Zubac. Yet to see a basket. Back to Harden. Down low. Jones misses. Houston leading by 6. The baseline J. And that one's long. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Harden. It's tipped. A deep three. It's hauled in by Houston. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Harden. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. To the middle. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Harden.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Clippers trail by 6. It's Powell, high post, working on Green. Powell passes to Jones. Now Harden. 26 points for him last game against Houston. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Green. To the inside. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Jones. Coming off a 12-point game. Harden with a screen on Smith. Batum. And the Clippers miss again.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Green against Powell. Zubac with a screen on Green. No good there.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Leonard finds Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jones. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. The Rockets, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Powell against Leonard. Powell outside. Batum with a screen on Leonard. Powell for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Green. No points so far. Harden with it. Green picks him up. And the Clippers miss again. Houston leading by 10. Pass to Şengün. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Porter. He had 22 in the win against Houston. Powell right side to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Van Vliet against Porter. Batum, the pass to Powell. Outside for Porter. Second chance shot. Powell outside. Şengün with a steal. Back to Green. Smith no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 14 this game following their win against the Rockets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Şengün. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Powell's shot is off.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here's Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 12.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's got 12. Out left to the wing. Eason. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Houston leading by 15. Here's Leonard. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Leonard's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Here's Porter, and he buries his first look.
Flashy stuff there from Porter Jr. Defenders just couldn't stay with him.
Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Leonard passes to Van Vliet. Leonard with a screen on Porter. Leonard's got room. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Powell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Van Vliet outside. Here's Eason. That three's off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Dunn right side. Outside Porter. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You know, guys, it's really all about...
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Mo Bamba. Chris Dunn is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Coffee in at the small forward position.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Dunn, the pass to Porter. Over Green. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Porter's got 9.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Snatched away. And here comes the break. Pushing it up now. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Bamba. Porter looks it over. And here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Thompson. Back to Leonard. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Maybe, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Dunn. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball for Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Clippers trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside, here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Leonard with the ball. Bamba covering. Green for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Dunn. To the paint. Here's Porter. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket by Leonard.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Coffee. Down low. Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in the game. Şengün with it, covered by Bamba, and stolen by Bamba. He got him. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions, but basically it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The Rockets lead by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Şengün. Leonard outside. Picked by Smith. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Clippers trail by 8. And here's Harden. Give him 8. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Leonard finds Thompson. Out to the right wing. Out to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Batum with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Coffee. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Coffee's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now Leonard. Jones with the block. Tries to keep it alive. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Whitmore's checked in for Smith. Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Coffee. Houston leading by 7. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Powell pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Batum. On the wing, Harden. Give him 8. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And he gets that one. Şengün's got 12.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Zubac. He's scoreless. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Green. Pass to Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Norman Powell. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 7.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Leonard. Here's Van Vliet. High arcing shot. Inside, Leonard. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Now here's Batum. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. A good looking shot from the wing. Powell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
Here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And the free throw drops for Leonard.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
And Leonard drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Powell outside. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Leonard's got 29 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He was all alone on that one. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now here's Powell. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Harden against Leonard. Harden with it. 14 points for him. Shot from 12. Adams grabs the miss.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Easton. Drills it from deep. Easton's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Harden. And he drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he's good on the 2nd. Now Leonard. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Houston Rockets. Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Whoever's more loose coming out the locker room, you have to be flexible in the second half. You got to make adjustments.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shaq, you're pretty loose yourself, you know. What's the difference today?
I've been meditating, staying mindful in the moment. Nothing bothers me now. Wait, where's my pen? Who has my pen, Ernie?
Clearly, it's a work in progress. Here, use mine. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Leonard. Jones with some nice D. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce, and you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique, and it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
That one falls.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Outside Harden. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Jones with the block. Pass to Batum. Green against Powell. To the inside. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Powell. Harden's got 17.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Şengün with it. Now Leonard, defended by Jones. Pass to Batum. Powell outside. Let's go with a 3. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets lead by 6. Şengün with it. Smith in the high post. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. This one for 3. They get it again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Now here's Smith. He's got 7. Here's Van Vliet. The shot off that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Powell. Outside Jones. Out to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Then he drops the first. And Leonard drops them both. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Leonard. And the shot goes. Leonard's got 35.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Powell outside. On the wing, Harden. Outside Jones. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Leonard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Leonard's got 37.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Green. Batum pulls it in. Clippers trail by 8. Harden finds Zubac. Outside Jones. Back to Zubac. Harden surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The Rockets pull it in. Leonard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the basket by Van Vliet.
You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
And here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 19 points in the game.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
So for the Rockets, Landale's checked in for Şengün, Brooks comes in for Smith, and it's Thompson in for Green. Good on both. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Leonard. Pass to Landale. Now Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Derek Jones.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Screen by Leonard. Here's Van Vliet. Hits the target from 18 feet. Van Vliet's got 8.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
Clippers trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. No good that time.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Porter. Back to Harden. They need this. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Harden's got 22 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And now a chance to look at the small forwards who have been on fire all year. And the first one at the line is good. And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Harden. Clippers trail by 16. Dunn with it. Batum outside. Pass to Porter. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He's got 15.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Eason. Leonard's checked in for Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Dunn, the pass to Brown. Harden with it. Dunn outside. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. James Harden out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Brown in at the power forward position. Porter against Green. Pass to Harden. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Now here's VanVleet. Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Brown. And Norman Powell subbed in for Dunn. Now here's Harden. Powell outside. Back to Harden. Powell outside. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot by Leonard, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Batum. Back to Powell. Rockets with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Green finds VanVleet. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Harden. Batum with a screen on Green. Harden can't hit.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Batum. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Şengün. Harden with a screen on Şengün. Powell for three, sends it home from three-point land.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Houston leading by 10. Pass to Leonard. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Leonard's got 49 in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Jones feels it out. Now Harden. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Batum. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Leonard against Jones. Back to Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Harden with a screen on Green. To the paint. And it's Harden, that time on the assist from Powell. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 11. Here's Leonard. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Batum outside. Down low. Here's Jones. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Boy, the playmaking of Nicholas Batum vastly improved over the course of his career.
The Rockets lead by 11. Leonard outside. Smith passes to Leonard. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Lets a floater go. For 3, Powell. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Leonard. Outside for Green. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Jones. Powell passes to Harden. Misses from short range.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Leonard. Rebounded by James Harden. The three. It's hauled in by Houston. Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Clippers trail by 12. Now Harden. And the layup is good. Harden's got 30.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Here's Leonard. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harden. Back to Batum. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Harden. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Jones. Now Batum. Powell outside. Over Green. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Powell's got 22.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Count it.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Rockets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. They're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Smooth.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Now here's Green. Leonard for 3. Batum pulls it in. Feet out. And so it's Houston winning this one. And remember, tonight's win means